Final update. Almost a year has passed. Sometimes it feels like that whole story happened to someone else, like it wasn't even my life. But then the kids still ask why Daddy lives in a different house now, and why Mommy became so strong. The truth is, I had to become strong, not by choice, but out of necessity. When Todd left, I was alone. To kids, a mortgage, shattered trust, constant anxiety. Government aid barely covered anything. I didn't want to move back in with my parents. We have a complicated history. So I did the one thing I'd been putting off for years. I got a job. Nothing glamorous, just an admin position at a private clinic. Long shifts, 12 hours a day. But I managed because I had no one else to count on. And during all that, Todd kept calling. At first, let's try again. Then, I miss you. And eventually, you turned the kids against me. You made me into the bad guy. I didn't respond. I learned silence. I learned not to defend myself. And you know who was the only one who messaged me without blaming me? Rachel. Yes, that Rachel. We're not friends in the usual sense. But sometimes, late at night, she texts me, "Is it hard to breathe for you tonight too?" And I reply, "Yeah. But now it's not from pain, it's from freedom." We don't talk about him. We don't need to. There's plenty else to talk about. Work, kids, fears, empty apartments, breakdowns. Sometimes support comes from the most unexpected places. And the divorce. It became official 2 weeks ago. No drama, no court battles, no shouting, just signatures. A folder of papers. He didn't even show up. Sent his lawyer. I sat in front of the judge, and I could still hear Todd's voice in my head. We could start over. And I signed. Now I live alone with the kids. I work. I try not to overthink. For the first time in years, the silence in my apartment doesn't scare me. And the warmth here, it's real. And no one has to ask for it. On weekends, the kids and I bake cookies. Ourselves. No dad's special recipe. We're not a perfect family, but we're real. And here's what I still can't fully answer. Did I do the right thing by not giving him a second chance? By not leaving the door open, despite the love, the kids, the history? Sometimes, I want to believe I did. But sometimes, the doubt comes back. Would you have forgiven him?